another Joystix video. I was gonna call it a Joystix joint, but I don't think I'm cool enough to pull that off. Today we're playing Pokemon Shield, which is the version I got because it has a unicorn in it. This video will be 100% spoiler free, and all the game footage comes from the first couple of minutes or so of the game. So don't worry about it getting spoiled for you. Now, if you've been paying attention, you know that this game was surrounded in controversy up until its release. One of the main reasons was Game Freak's decision not to bring back every single Pokemon that has ever been in the Pokemon games, which is something that they've always done. People call it Dexit, like the National Dex exit. But yeah, so I'm going to give my thoughts on that just a little bit later. I'm just here to give you my impressions about the game so far. So honestly, I've really been enjoying Pokemon Shield. I know a lot of people have complained about the visuals and it doesn't look like a current gen, heavy air quotes, game. But honestly, and maybe this is because I'm a fan and I've been playing it since like the days of the original Game Boy Pokemon games, Red and Blue. But I look at it and honestly I just see how far we've come. The gameplay of Pokemon has not really changed at all, but then to change the battle system would be to change it from Pokemon to something completely different. So I don't really think that's a problem. The story is not fantastic. I feel like they could have done a lot more to make it a bit more engaging, but you know what? I actually know it's really not the best, because I feel like Pokemon's story has been taking more and more of a backseat, and I don't really like, where that's going. But, I've been enjoying it so far. There have been a lot of little quality of life improvements. The ability to access the PC boxes from basically wherever is so amazing. I can't even tell you how much I've enjoyed that. HMs are still gone, thankfully, and you get the ability to fast travel pretty early in the game. You don't have to be like 2/3 of the way done with the game before you get the Fly HM or Fly TM or the Fly Ride Pager, which was in Sun and Moon. It just makes life a lot easier if you want to backtrack and go back to places you've already been. And one of the best features in terms of quality of life improvements is the presence of the move deleter / reminder in every single Pokemon Center in the game, and you can use them for free, so no more farming for hard skills. And it's, this is really cool because you agonize a lot less about deciding whether or not to learn a new move, and I think it just makes the game a lot more enjoyable. Now, while I have really been enjoying it, there's some things I didn't enjoy. Like I said, the story, a bit lacking. But another thing is, you need to have a certain number of badges gym badges before you can catch Pokemon of certain levels. And I mean, I kind of get why they had to do that, because normally in a Pokemon game, you can't be like at the beginning of the game and run into like a level 60 Rattata or something. Well, but the Rattata isn't in this game. But now, because of the presence of the wild area, you can actually meet like level 60 plus Pokemon on your first time out there. And if you're somehow lucky and the stars align and you catch it immediately, even though it doesn't obey you all the time, the times it does obey you, from like at that point in the game, it will completely wreck any Pokemon and basically break the game right in half. So to be honest, I kind of get it, but it's still annoying though, because sometimes you'd be in the wild area before you finish the game and you see something, I want to catch it, like, oh no, sorry, you don't have enough gym badges to catch something of this level. So it's a bit annoying. Now, let's talk about the controversy of Dexit. The Pokédex in this game is set at 400. That means about half of the Pokemon are not available in the game. Actually, I think they're about 800 plus at this point. So yeah, 400 is it's less than half. And I understand why people are upset, because for instance, if your favorite Pokemon that you catch every single time you play this game, which is technically not possible, but if you have a favorite that you always look out for in every game, that is always, actually, no, I take that back. It is possible to have one that you catch every single game, but you may not be able to have it on your party every single time you play. But I digress. So yeah, I understand why people might be upset because, you know, if you have a favorite that you love so much and it gets cut, you're gonna feel really bad. Like, for instance, I like the Shanks Luxio Luxury line, but you know, they decided to cut it from the game, which kind of hurt me. But you know, and as much as I understand how much people like have favorites, honestly, I'm not as bothered. I mean, yeah, I miss a couple, but I'm not completely shattered by the absence of like that many Pokemon. To be honest, for me, it's kind of a boon because this means I actually have the chance of completing the Pokédex now. Because last couple of generations, I haven't even attempted to complete the Pokédex. It's like, you know what? No, I'm not catching 700 plus Pokemon. I do not have the energy or the time. So yeah, that's it about it. I honestly am not that bothered about it. Another small thing though, the online of this game is kind of rough. I don't even know how to explain it because you can't. It's very hard to just be able to directly do things with your friends. You have to mess about with like link codes and things like that. It's a whole thing. So the online isn't great. But you know what? To be honest, I really enjoyed playing this game so far. I like Pokemon. I like collecting monsters, and I love the battle system. I've never not enjoyed the Pokemon game, and that hasn't changed. I still think the game is worth it. I still think people should play it. Thing is, I think a lot of people are enjoying the game too, in spite of themselves, which is actually kind of funny. Like, they want to hate it, but they really can't. So yeah, that's it for this video. I give you my thoughts about Pokemon Shield. Tell me your thoughts about the game if you got it, and if you're not getting it, tell me why in the comments. I would like to know. And also tell me if you want a full review of the game, like a full in-depth review. Leave a comment and tell me. So leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.